Thank you for taking an interest in the BDM role with the HR consultancy that I mentioned. I thought I'd run this video real quick just to give you a bit of an idea of what this role entails, because it is quite unique and different. I'll start with it's high risk, high reward type of role. This one's for anyone who wants to make 300K plus in salary within 2 to 3 years, right? So this role is very commission driven and it's quite risky on the base salary. Now, I often say if you want to make quite a lot of money, you're going to have to take risk. If safety is your biggest motivator, this role isn't for you. You can switch the video off right now. But if you want to make a lot of money, with anyone, if you want to be financially well off, I guess be richer than you might be now, it's going to come with risk. It has to. I'll use myself as an example. Started my own business back in 2020. Zero base salary, fantastic. 2 kids, mortgage. I can't believe I did that, but it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me. I've been very nicely financially rewarded. I took a risk, it paid off. Not for everybody, so if you're not about risk taking, turn the video off right now. So what this role entails, it's with a HR consultancy, and your job is to sell their HR services around your town. All right, so you're driving around meeting with different clients. So think of any business that can't afford a HR director or a HR manager, I guess, or a HR team. The next best thing is to outsource it to this particular HR consultancy, and they take care of all your HR needs 24/7. So it might be a massive headache for a business owner or a business director or a CEO, and they just want to outsource all those HR needs. So that's where this particular company comes in hand. The way it works is businesses sign up to a subscription model monthly, 3 years, look, 2 to 3 years, ideally, as a minimum, really. And it costs anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000 per year. So a fraction of the cost of what it will cost to hire a HR director or a HR manager. They're a national business, around 100 staff around Australia. They've been on Sunrise, they've been on TV, they advertise quite a bit online, so very reputable business. The reason it's high risk, high reward, here's how it works. Okay, so as I mentioned on my message, the best salesperson earns around 600K, the average earns 300K, and the lowest performers are around 180, 200, which is still pretty good. The rest don't make it. So here's the high risk, high reward part, okay? I take it if you're listening so far, you're up for the high risk, high reward stuff. Otherwise, you would have switched off before. The way this business structures their sales team, they've got about 100 staff. Half of those are salespeople. In the first 12 months, they give you a high base salary in order for you to build a network, get a client base, and start signing clients up to a monthly subscription, and you start developing residual income for yourself. All right, so they give you a good. It's about 6 to 8 months. You'll know whether you'll have a really good solid client base post 12 months. Okay, so they give you 12 months. It's a high base salary, and the commission structure is what the commission structure is. It's pretty high. It's around 10% on everything that you sell. However, where the risk is, post 12 months, in the second year, your base salary goes to 60K. So they've assumed now you've built the client base, you've got residual income coming in, you're very nicely rewarded, you're getting paid at least 200K a year now with the clients that you have. So in year 2, year 3, year 4, it's icing on the cake. You keep getting new clients and you're just building your base salary every single time. So if you haven't done well in the first 6 to 7 months, your base salary is going to be 60K in year 2. You're probably going to leave, which is what happens. Most people just leave on their own. Obviously can't afford to live in Australia on 60K a year, especially if you've got bills to pay. So that's how it works. Really, it could change your life financially if you do well. It's happened to quite a lot of salespeople that work for this particular company. But roughly 6 out of 10 people that enter, it's probably getting more towards 7 now. It's a tougher market at the moment. 7 out of 10 that enter don't make it in the first 12 months. The rest do. The 3 out of 10 that do make it, it's changed their life financially. So they have high turnover in the first 12 months. 24 months onwards, very, very low turnover because people are making a lot of money. Amazing culture. They'll give you all the resources for success, incredible onboarding and training program. I don't think, I haven't seen many companies with such good sales trainers, coaches, and a nurturing environment. They'll give you all the resources. So essentially, you're running your own business within a business. Okay, so this isn't a cushy, tech sales, SaaS sales job where it's a 50-50 split base and comms. No, this is very commission driven, especially in year 2 and onwards. If you sell, if you do well, you will be, you're on path to make 400 or 500K per year within 3 years. So if this interests you, let's keep talking. Send me a message on LinkedIn or email me alex@athlete2business.com.au and we'll go from there.